Hello and welcome to my shop. This is Jim Dedman, Sawlogs Plastic Hubs. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll be doing something interesting, so hang around, let's have fun. This is in our bathroom, and this is the before, where Chris has got all these different earrings and stuff she hangs right here. And this is where the aluminum bracket will end up being when it's all said and done. So I'm just about, that's what I'm working on. So what you'll see is there'll be an aluminum bracket here with these eye bolts, hooks more or less mounted in it. So that's what we're working on, and that's where we're at. Okay, today we're going to start on a project, and you'll see this piece of aluminum laying there. And it's a simple project, and you'll see what it is when I go along, but it's basically another one of these little things for the bathroom for the madam. And I'm kind of trying to decide how wide I want it for what I want to do with it. And I'm thinking I about well decided here, so I've come up with a number. Like most things, I know how long I want this to be. So basically what I'm doing here is just kind of laying this out, and then we're going to make us a line, and then we're going to go over to the vertical bandsaw and saw this piece off. So hold loose a minute. The projects like this one I've got in my hand is why I wanted this saw right here. This is going to be for, basically I've got to do some milling and stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and get it ready. And I know that I don't have the ideal speed for every material. But like my horizontal, I just picked a good multi-purpose blade and went with it. And right here is the primary reason I wanted the saw that you're seeing me use today. I'm not going to bore you with sawing the whole piece out. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm going to leave this cover on. I'm not going to fly cut the edges. And I've got my little fly cutter out, and all I'm trying to do is just buzz this off to make it somewhat true. I've got a rough width for what this has got to be, but it's not a real exacting tolerance to this. This is more of a decorative piece per se. So we're going to get the top and bottom, and the truth about it is I may even just take it and just kind of sand the ends instead of finishing it, because this is something going on the wall. There's not going to be a lot of fits to it. I get this piece cut up and the ends trued. I'm going to take it in the house where it's going and check it, and we will see. And with it being bandsawed, it's going to be a little crooked, and that was why we're doing this. And I allowed a little for it, and you'll notice right now it's not touching. And that's just the nature of bandsawing stuff. So, there'll be plenty of width once it cleans up. Actually both edges are sawed on this piece. One of them was sawed by me, the other was sawed by Metal Supermarkets where I got the part. Here's how they're scrap bin, and they're a big plate saw. So we'll just have to make this cut and see what happens. This is the second side. Hopefully the last pass, it wasn't quite out as bad as the other one. And basically all we're doing here is just trying to get two square. This is more for appearance. I really don't have a size for this, except I want it to be equal. And then I got another piece I've got to match it to, but that's not a big deal. But basically that's what we're doing. We're just sizing these up to get us a good little finish here. So, like I say, I'll bring you back. Okay, here we go. Now, I've already set everything up, and I'm just getting ready to. That's unlocked, and we're going to move the. I made a mistake a while ago, and I basically had to restart. But to make a long story short, when you do, the DRO will give you the parameters, but the DRO don't do your math. And in case you're needing to wonder, I'm going to put 3. It's got to have a linear position of 3 bolt holes. To get that, you got to divide by 4, and I divided by 3. So I had to basically make this piece over, but I had the materials, no big loss, and I can still use that for something else. So I had to go back and fix Mr. Bozo, but that's part of it sometimes. One of the nuances of went too far. When you go too far with this thing, it sneaks up on you, and usually you get in about 2,000s, it starts beeping. That last 2 or 3 tenths is hard. What you basically have to do is work the table locks, actually what I have to do to get it to work. Again, we're not going to drill these with them. And then basically we just goaded it over another 2 3/4 inches, and we'll drill the next hole. We're going to put 3 in it. Whoa. And it's so easy to go past it. There's the second one, and I'm not going to bore you with the third one. In here, and I'm going to set a 1/2 inch off the end, and we're going to drill a little larger hole. This is for the mounting screw, and what we're going to do, let it hang there, it snuck up on me. Is we're just going to turn it around on the parallels. That's what the stop was for. And everything's centered, so it's. Excuse me, I have a screw in my mouth. Make sure that's. Oh yeah. So this is going to flex a little, but again, this is just going to be a wall mount. So, all right, that's the one. We're going to have to epoxy everything, so I might do all my machining before I epoxy on even the other piece. There it is. That's the completed bracket on the wall in the bathroom. So we've got her done, loaded up, and ready to rock and roll. So with that being said, that's another project on the books. It's nothing very complicated, but putting it up kind of gets to be in the corner like that, but she's up and ended up, it's not always, so that looks a lot better than pulling screws out of sheetrock. So, we got another project done. I hope you enjoyed the video. So, let's put a disclaimer out of the way. This video is my idea how to do things. It's not the only way. So, I hope you enjoyed it today. The other thing, comments are always welcome. Please take the time, if you feel so inclined, to make a comment on my videos. Also, I appreciate all my subscribers, the new ones and the new ones. And finally, the other disclaimer. This is a copyrighted production of James Dedman, Sawlogs Plastic Hubs, for your enjoyment on YouTube. Thank you. Have a great day, and we will see you in the next video.